Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1954 half crown, the coin we see on screen now. First I'll talk about the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas, a joint designed coin whose initials are both above the C and N in the word crown. The word crown is part of the bottom legend reading half crown, 1954, giving the denomination of half a crown and the date 1954 when it was made. And to the top it says Fid Def. This is Latin and translates to Defender of the Faith, linking to Queen Elizabeth II, whose royal cipher, whose initials can be seen, ER, either side of a shield, the shield being the main design feature. The crowned court-of-arms royal shield is there, with some stylization on the top and bottom at the sides, and then a lovely crown to the top, and of course the four parts, two of which containing the three lions of England, to the bottom left the Harp of Ireland, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. As usual, a lovely design, and now moving on to the obverse, we can see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This is her first portrait and was done by Mary Gillick. We see the Queen facing to the right and uncrowned but with a laureate in her hair. Around her, of course, is the legend. This is in abbreviated Latin and reads Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina. This means Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. Her titles as monarch, and of course linking to the divine right of monarchs, as God has chosen her to rule. Now around the rim or border of both sides of the coin we can see little teeth, milling or beads. These are all there to prevent the coin from being clipped or shaven, so people can't steal any metal content from the coin, although this practice is more important on precious metal coins, as then it would be more desirable to steal the content of the coin. So there is the design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1954 half crown, a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy of cupro-nickel. This is 75% copper and 25% nickel, so two metals alloyed together to make cupro-nickel, the metal used to make this coin. The weight of the coin was standardized in 1816 and has been unchanged since then. A half crown weighs 14.14 grams ever since 1816, with a diameter of 32 millimeters. Again, unchanged since 1816, the weight and diameter stayed the same. The mintage of the 1954 half crown is 11,614,953, and so it's quite a common year, one of the more common dates of these modern half crowns to come across. A half crown is a 30p piece. This is 2 shillings and 6p, 2.5 shillings, and that is 1/8 of a pound sterling back under the pre-decimal money system when this coin was used. And back in 1954, when the coin was made, a half crown was equal to £4.38 today. So not a million miles away from being a £5 note today, or a half crown back then, worth a little less than a £5 note would be in today's money. The coin was then demonetised in 1969, a few years prior to decimalisation happening in 1971. So there we go. Now we'll move on to the value of a coin today for a collector looking to add one to their collection. In poor condition it will sell for around £1.50, fine condition £7, extremely fine £23, and £50 for one in uncirculated grade, so quite a range of prices there. So a cheap and affordable coin to add to your collection if you're just looking for one in any condition just to add to your date run, but if you're looking for one in uncirculated grade, then there will be a premium attached to get that coin. Please do comment down below if you have a 1954 half crown, and as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you for watching to the very end, we appreciate that a lot, and we hope you'll join us again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye.